Okay, Union Minister Kishan Reddy has hit out at the TRS. He's called the entire incident fabricated. Why we're focusing on his response to this incident is because, remember, there were questions asked on whether or not the BJP actually had a tie into this incident. The TRS had responded by putting out photos of this minister, Kishan Reddy, with the three accused. Now you've got the minister's response. He's responding by saying the entire incident's fabricated. I'm not going to comment. There's a probe underway. He's also said TRS has a habit of poaching MLAs, corporators, municipal chairmen, etc. from the BSP, TDP, Congress and even CPI. Who are they to preach ethics to us? Take a look at what he had to say.
ఇది fabricated. వాళ్ళు ఏం మాట్లాడారు ఏం జరిగారు నాకు పూర్తిగా తెలియదు. తెలుసుకున్న తర్వాత నేను స్పందిస్తాను. ఈరోజు ఎమ్మెల్యేలను చేర్చుకునే అలవాటు, కార్పొరేటర్లను చేర్చుకునే అలవాటు, మున్సిపల్ చైర్మన్లను చేర్చుకునే అలవాటు అది టీఆర్ఎస్ పార్టీకి అలవాటు. అది కాంగ్రెస్ నుంచి చేర్చుకున్నారు, అది టీడీపీ నుంచి చేర్చుకున్నారు, అది బీఎస్పీ నుంచి చేర్చుకున్నారు. వాళ్ళు చివరకు సిపిఐని కూడా చేర్చుకున్నటువంటి వాళ్ళు మాకు నీతులు వల్లిస్తారు.
Let's go over now to my colleague Swastika. She's with us to bring us a lot more in terms of context on this story. Swastika, good morning. Swastika, I want to ask you, we just heard from the Union Minister. He said the TRS is known for poaching. Swastika, if you could shed a light for our audiences from around the country. In the region, are both parties known for their poaching attempts? What's the history around this?
Well, that is something that is not new in the world of politics, and considering that Telangana is, of course, the next big focus for both the BJP as well as the TRS, because it's all about holding their kingdom. All the parties are going all guns blazing, because in the recent times, remember, there were several BJP leaders who joined the TRS, and likewise there was a prominent leader, Bura Narsaya, who also switched sides and joined the BJP. So ahead of elections, this is not going to be a new thing. But what happened at the farmhouse yesterday raises a lot of questions. Police say they raided a farmhouse in Moinabad, outskirts of Hyderabad, acting on the tip-off of the 4 MLAs, that they were approached by 3 so-called BJP agents, offered a bribe of over 100 crores each to switch sides. They were also offered government contracts. The police raids the premise, carries bags, seizes bags, but we don't know what exactly were the other seizures. The police has not confirmed how much cash was seized in those bags, but we only have visuals of bags being carried out and pulled out of that farmhouse. Second aspect is that the Cyberabad commissioner has clearly said that the identities of the 3 accused, Satish Sharma, Simha, who's from Tirupati, and Nandakumar, a Hyderabad-based businessman, have been ascertained, but we don't know yet whether they're associated with any political party. Now, harping on this angle, the BJP there has said that the entire thing is fabricated. A special counter from Kishan Reddy, because the TRS have been circulating pictures of Kishan Reddy with Nandakumar, along with a video which has now gone viral on social media, to which Kishan Reddy says, I'm a public figure. A lot of people come forward to click pictures with me. I'm not aware of who Nandakumar is. So he categorically denies, and he says that the entire thing was fabricated and staged and pre-planned at Pragati Bhavan, which is the official residence of the Chief Minister.
Okay, Swastika, if you could now bring our audiences a little more in terms of an analysis. You've obviously put out all the information here so that we can understand what it is that the police had to say after the investigation. But for those who are the common citizens of Telangana, how are they interpreting this incident?
Well, all of this is to be viewed under the purview of the Munugodu bypoll, slated to happen on the 3rd of November. Why is this bypoll important? Because this is being dubbed as a semi-final match between the TRS, Congress and the BJP ahead of the elections slated to happen next year. And we're talking about assembly elections. With the TRS now going national, if TRS does not fare well in Munugodu, it's going to dent the Chief Minister's national ambitions and, of course, have a lot of stake about the party failing to battle anti-incumbency in the state of Telangana.
Swastika, just stay with us, please. We have the BJP's Amit Malviya on the phone with us this morning. Good morning, sir. Thank you so much for joining us here on CNN News 18. So we've just shared with our audiences what the Union Minister had to say. He's responded in a way that we have seen other BJP leaders also respond. They're essentially reiterating again and again that this is entirely fabricated. Sir, are you this morning saying the same thing?
Naturally, I mean, what does it have to do with the BJP? These are people who are part of the TRS wider ecosystem, and they are making these allegations without any substantial proof. The fact is that KCR is facing a lot of heat in this bypoll. He has just announced his plans to go national. And naturally, if he loses the seat as the sitting chief minister, it's not going to reflect well on him. And that's why he's pulling all stops, he's doing all these things. And this is nothing but an attempt to distract people from the ground reality of Telangana, the misgovernance, and of course the specific seat of Munugundu, which is going for bypoll on the 3rd of November.
Okay, sir, right before we let you go, I do want to understand then from you where we've had TRS leaders come on the show even an hour ago, and the claim they were making again and again is these people have been seen with union ministers. To that, we've heard the BJP say that's not enough proof. So you're essentially reiterating that, right?
Look, the fact is that if TRS has something to substantiate the claims that they are making, then they should put it in the public domain.
Right.
If they are alleging that money has been paid, then where is the money? Just put it out for everybody to see. It will be the end of the matter. But the truth is that there is nothing like this, and that is why they are just making these allegations, rounding up a few people, doing some sort of dharna, tamasha there to remain relevant in the media. But there's nothing more to it. If there is anything to it, you must ask TRS leaders to produce evidence and substantiate and back their claim. It will be for the people of Telangana to see, and they will make their decision accordingly. Otherwise, this is usual KCR's way of, politics of obfuscation, which he has been doing in Telangana for the longest time now. But every currency has its utility, and this one has run its course.
Okay, all right. Thank you. Amit Malviya from the BJP providing us that perspective. Just to bring you a little bit more context on what Malviya was talking about right now. Remember, Amit Malviya touched right now on the Munugundu bypolls. They are set to take place in early November. Why we're focusing on them is because the BJP is hoping very much to gain a psychological edge of sorts with a win in the Munugundu bypolls. The bypolls are set to be a three-sided contest. You're going to have on one side, obviously, the BJP. You're also going to have the Congress and the TRS. All three parties are going to be participating in that contest in the area. Now, just to bring you a little bit of background on why the polls matter. Till now, they promised to be a prestigious battle for the three parties. The Congress had won the seat in 2018 with its MLA K. Rajagopal Reddy, who's now resigned from the party. And importantly, he's in the race as a BJP candidate.